Beloved is a fantastic, adults only, couples only, all-inclusive resort for a romantic celebration vacation. Honeymoons, anniversaries, baby moon, or if you're looking for just time to reconnect together, Beloved might be just what you're looking for. Hello everyone, this is Nancy from New Travel Escapes. If you watched our Beloved Resort overview video, you may remember that at first I was skeptical about the food options offered at Beloved. For me, food is an important part of a vacation, and the food reviews are definitely something that I take into account when booking a vacation spot. I was really torn on trying Beloved because they only have 4 restaurants, and I thought only 4 restaurant offerings was too little and it would be boring by the end of the week. I was used to the number of restaurants at Valentine Imperial Maya or the Secrets resorts. Well, I don't often say it out loud, but I was totally wrong. Yes, there are only 4 dedicated restaurants, but there are so many other little food, not so hidden gems at Beloved that I did not get bored of the food during our stay. Friends of ours went to Beloved for their 14-day honeymoon and they agreed that the food offerings were plentiful and they didn't get tired of the food. We'll start with the 4 actual brick and mortar, if you will, restaurants. All of the restaurants have gourmet food, they are all a la carte, and they don't require reservations. There is the French-inspired Le Bisou, and that is indoors and serves breakfast and dinner. Breakfast is served from 7 to 11 a.m. They have many different types of juices and fruit, as well as sweet or savory bakery offerings. They have different types of pancakes, waffles, and French toast, and an assortment of egg dishes done whatever way you want them. One of my favorites was poached eggs with mushroom ragu and truffles on English muffin with Gruyere. For dinner, they have a 12-page menu serving French-inspired cuisine. There are starters like asparagus with quail eggs or foie gras, as well as soups and salads. They have a variety of fish and seafood dishes like scallops, lobster or red snapper, meat dishes such as beef tenderloin or lamb, and their vegetarian offerings are excellent, a favorite being the gnocchi with creamed pumpkin and lemon, and desserts were beautifully presented and yummy. Then there is Lupita Steakhouse. It is also indoors and open for dinner. As the name implies, it features steaks and similar steakhouse offerings. Lupita Steakhouse has both hot and cold appetizers, like roasted beet, tangerine, and goat cheese salad or empanadas. They have steakhouse salads that could be a main if you wanted them to be. They have a steak salad with spinach and mushrooms and a barbecue chicken Tex-Mex style salad. Lupita Steakhouse also has soups and pasta dishes, as well as burgers and sandwiches. Then they have a great steak menu where you can pick your cut of steak or anything else you want from the grill, and they add your sauces and sides to make your own custom combinations, whatever you're in the mood for. My steak was so good that I forgot to take a picture of it before I ate it. Sorry about that. The vegetarian menu at Lupita Steakhouse is almost as big as the regular menu, and you're able to customize any meat-free dish to create what you want, with grilled vegetables or lentil burgers and customizable sides and sauces. The desserts and after-dinner drinks are great at Lupita as well. The next two restaurants are outdoors, the first being La Isla Trattoria. It sits beside and overtop the main pool near the beach. They specialize in Italian cuisine with some Mexican specialties thrown in as well. They also have a unique stone oven. La Isla is open for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and the menu changes for each. Breakfast at La Isla is open from 7 to 10 a.m. For breakfast, they offer the typical British American or Mexican breakfast specialties. But what's really unique for breakfast at La Isla is their stone oven specialties. If you like savory, you have to try the eggs baked in tomato sauce with herbs and bacon. But if you like sweet, they have an oven-baked tartine of banana, cashews, and Nutella. For lunch, La Isla's menu is huge. They use that stone oven to create some great dishes, including different types of bruschetta, I'm not pronouncing that right, but you know, and stone oven pizzas and baked pasta dishes. They also have a pasta cooking show area with a different special every day, and they serve more traditional burgers, chicken, and seafood as well. A dessert highlight at La Isla is their Bailey's soaked tiramisu. Don't miss that one. You can find the detailed Beloved menus either on their app or on their website. For the app, you simply click on the app and choose Beloved, and then when you click on a particular restaurant, you can see their menus. Likewise, the BelovedHotels.com website also allows you to click on the restaurants and see the menus. You can also find what the dress codes are for the different meal times and restaurants. And yes, there are dress codes to help elevate the experience and ambiance of their restaurants. Nothing crazy with the dress codes. If the restaurant is open air, men can wear golf shirts and shorts. But if it is indoor dining, they ask that you dress up a bit further and wear pants and a collared shirt. They focus on romance, and the idea is fancy date night. The last actual restaurant is Elmar, which is Beloved's open-air palapa-style seafood restaurant that's right on the beach. The views here are outstanding, and if you manage a table on the edge of the restaurant looking out onto the Caribbean Sea, it is one amazing experience. Elmar serves breakfast, lunch, and dinner. It also has a wood-fired pizza oven. Elmar breakfast is more Mexican-inspired than the other restaurants. They have the famous Mexican sweet rolls, as well as chilaquiles, enchiladas, tostadas, and different Mexican-style egg scrambles. For lunch, they serve Mexican aguachiles and ceviches, as well as pizzas from their pizza oven, of course, calzones, sandwiches, and grilled specialties, all with a fusion of Mexican influence. Dinner is where it is most special at Elmar. The night sky over the water and the sand is a wonderful dining ambiance. The dinner menu is seafood focused, and they offer hot and cold starters as well as surf and turf specialties. They have octopus, lobster, different fish, and I don't think there's chicken anywhere on the Elmar menu. The meatless menu is great here, and they use their wood-fired oven to create some yummy vegetarian offerings. Desserts at Elmar are simple but tasty. Even though that is it for the actual restaurants at Beloved, it is far from it for the food offerings, and this is where I was pleasantly surprised. In addition to these 4 restaurants, there is a sushi bar outside of Lupita Steakhouse in the Lupita Lounge. The lounge itself is a fantastic place to sit and enjoy a great cocktail, but they also have a sushi bar and sushi menu, and the servers will bring you a custom sushi rolls right to your sofa. Lupita Lounge is one of the best things that Beloved has to offer. I'll show you the menu here, and it just feels decadent that your servers will bring you any of these things that you want, and you can sit on the sofas or chairs and have a craft beer or cocktail or two and a little sushi on the coffee table. It just feels decadent, and it was really delicious. You can also sit at the sushi bar if you want a different experience. The sushi in the Lupita Lounge can be treated as your appetizer course before dinner, the main meal, you just keep ordering different rolls, or even some late night sushi while you watch the evening musicians. It is open from 6 p.m. until midnight. Open from 6 p.m. to 1 a.m. is La Victoria Sports Bar. La Victoria is upstairs in the main building. It is usually fairly quiet, but it's a really nice spot to hang out if you want some air conditioning, have a great beer, watch the game, or just hang out with some friends. So let's just say you decided you wanted to save all of the restaurants for your dinner experiences. Is there anything for lunch? Well, yeah, there's actually still a lot of lunch options to choose from at Beloved. There is La Palapa Grill that is right on the beach, and that serves different grilled lunch options that change every day. You can customize your lunch and eat it right in the sand. There is also a beach snacks menu that serves different sandwiches, burgers, tostadas, and nachos. Even if you don't see it on the menu, you just let your server know what you're in the mood for, and if they have it, they'll bring it right to your chair along with your drinks. Talk about food with a view. There's something pretty special about sitting in front of the sea in your swimsuit enjoying a cocktail while your favorite beach server brings you some stellar shrimp tostadas and sets them up on your side table. Talk about relaxing. There is also a Bocadito food truck. Bocadito is open from 11 a.m. to 6 p.m. and they serve all different kinds of Mexican street food style tacos. They are delicious and they change things up every day to offer different Mexican taco specialties. There are some nice picnic table areas to eat the tacos, and if you want to enjoy them in the shade, or even if you want to have a seat and keep sampling all the different kinds until you're finally full. Beside Bocadito is Cafeto. It is Beloved's artisan coffee shop. Cafeto has a 9-page menu of different hot and iced specialty crafted coffees and teas. They also have milkshakes and ice cream sundaes. They have an ice cream counter, fresh pastries, handmade chocolates. They also have sandwiches, fruit, and juices, and everything is served in these cute little takeout sleeves. Beloved also offers 24-hour room service. They will bring food to your room 24 hours a day, starting with their breakfast menu that runs until 11 a.m., offering the traditional breakfast fare, along with smoothies, coffee, and tea. They have a big menu, and it's available from 11:30 a.m. to 11 p.m., with salads, soups, snacks, burgers, pizzas, pastas, main courses, and of course desserts. After 11:30, it is scaled down a little bit, but it's still available all night long, 24 hours a day, if you're in the mood. So yes, Beloved technically only has 4 restaurants, but there are so many little extra food options scattered throughout the resort that my opinion's changed, and there's plenty of different dining options, and it's unlikely that you'll get bored with the food. There are really very nice bars at Beloved. In addition to what we've already mentioned throughout the video, there is a bar in the main lobby. They have a huge selection of high-end spirits and very creative cocktail menu. The drinks here were always excellent and crafted with some artistic flair. There is a swim-up bar in the main pool that was fun, but beware that the pool gets too cold to use during the months of late October, November, and December until they turn the heat on just before Christmas. The hot tubs in the main pool are always nice and warm, so there is that option if the pool is too cold. There is the Natura bar serving juices and non-alcoholic smoothies, but they can spike them if you want. They also have some great blended cocktails on the Natura bar menu. 6 different types of daiquiris actually, and if you want something special, just ask. They will figure out how to make it for you. Most of the alcohol is high-end at Beloved, and even the mixologist on the new Travel Escapes team was very impressed. Beloved takes their environmental responsibilities seriously. There are no disposable plastic products on the resort. They have replaced them with biodegradable materials. So, there are no straws anywhere. You might want to consider bringing your own stainless steel reusable straw if you enjoy a straw with your daiquiri. They have replaced the plastic ice cream spoons with wooden ones and use biodegradable coffee and teacups. Overall, the restaurants and bars at Beloved impressed all of us at New Travel Escapes, myself most of all. The food was all very good, some dishes were just outstanding and others were good, and we enjoyed everything we tried. For a small boutique-sized resort, the food offerings are exceptional. I personally can't wait to be back to Beloved. Comment below if you have been to Beloved and what your favorite dish was. If you're considering putting Beloved on your short list of vacation choices, stay tuned for our rooms video where we go through each of the different room options to choose from at Beloved. If you're planning a honeymoon or anniversary trip, Beloved would be a fantastic choice. Thank you very much for watching our video. Please like and subscribe, and we'll be back soon with more vacation information. Bye!